Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. This is Carrie Reitmeyer. We are back live in Chicago at the 40th annual Papa Nicholas Shamrock Shootout here at the beautiful Glass Swim and Fitness Club. Oh, what do we have? Let's see, 8, 9, 10 courts, I believe, here. Streaming from the Fishbowl, affectionately known as the Fishbowl. Who you're going to see this morning right now is Andres Acuna taking on Robbie Collins. And let's see what, get my desk opened up here, kind of tell you where we're at. And so Andres Acuna comes in as the number 2 seed of this tournament. Yesterday, winning over Santiago Castillo, 15-3, 15-1. Robbie Collins comes into this. Unfortunately, this will be his first singles match of the tournament, beating or winning over Diego Garcia by a no-show forfeit. So, getting started here, Robbie won the serve. Starting 0-0 on a beautiful Friday morning. Just working the kinks out, waking up. Hopefully you all get to play some racquetball today as well. Andres in the box for the serve. So close. I am not quite sure how he picked that up. That just kind of dropped once it hit the back wall, but Andres was there in the right position and nice and low to pick that up. 2-0. Short serve. We've got a full day of streaming for you again. Ice is over on the IRT club court, if you haven't heard about that. It is new. This is it's about 7 days old. Sign up for the IRT club for a 7-day trial, and you can watch a second streaming court. I'll tell you who's over there right now if you want to bop back and forth. Sam Murray and Gerson Miranda should be playing right this minute. Great shot by Robbie. That IRT club court brings you second streaming on the second court. Also some content that is not seen anywhere else, some interviews with players, some tips with players, just getting to know the IRT players better. Great backhand, keeping Andres behind him and then having a nice flat rollout down the line as well. So even had it been up, Andres would not have been in the position to return that. Set up for Robbie, and he executes. And if you do not know, Robbie Collins is the current head coach of the U.S. Junior National Team. Might be about a year now. So the kids are lucky to have him. He's a very smart student of the game himself. His temperament is fantastic, just really a class act, and great to have him as the U.S. Juniors team coach. Three serves 3. If you're watching us, please like and share. You can find this stream on YouTube and Facebook. Great shot. Very smart shot. It may have been easier for him to go to the left side, but by pushing it down that right side, that's the right shot that, again, earned him a chance in the box again. Oh. You know, don't really know, but I feel like he changed his mind. I feel like he tracked it down well, was actually even getting to wait for position, but then changed his mind and ended up skipping it. Nice shot. Shooting that with confidence. It's a great shot. We got Carlos as the ref this morning. Bobby and Adam in Robbie's corner doing a little coaching. Even the coaches need coaches. Yeah, they're gonna. That's a pass, but I think you can see in Robbie's eyes he could have got it. For some reason, he didn't go for it. Maybe he was too far leaning the right, but that's a shot I think he could have picked up. Still tied. 3 serves 3. That's a screen serve. A ball that comes so close to the server's body that the receiver doesn't have a chance to see it until it's past the server's body. And the receiver needs to be able to see the ball once it's 3 foot off the front wall to be able to have a clear view of that. These games are played to 15 points. First game to 15, second game to 15. If those games are split, then we go to a tiebreaker played to 11 points, and that is a match. Jumping backhand ceiling ball by Robbie. Oh, that's a great pass. I talked about this yesterday. That pass is the right height. It's the right speed, and then just enough off the side wall that makes it just too hard for Andres to catch up to. Where that one ends up being a setup. So that one's just a little too high, a little too hard, comes off the back wall and ends up being a setup for Andres. Short serve. Good pickup by Robbie. Nice. Yep, nice pickup. This is the biggest lead of the game at one point. Little high, going to be a setup for Andres. He had so many options there, and I'm guessing Robbie was thinking he was going to take his front right hand pinch. But all the options were open to him. Well, Robbie ended up getting the side out. I actually thought it was short from up here, too. Robbie raised his hand like he wanted it short. We don't have the greatest view, but, you know, it's why you got to play through. Don't stop until the ref calls something. See if he can extend this lead to 2 points. No. Andre's coming back with a second serve here. Okay. Had some equipment we had to work out. So strong. Robbie stayed in the back just a little too long, hit his shot, and then instead of moving forward, ended up trying to go to the right. Maybe in anticipation of where Andres was going to go. Yeah, anytime Andres works around his backhand and steps up to take that shot, that's the result you're going to get. Yeah, it looked much better in his head, I'm sure, than how it actually turned out. I don't know. Maybe it's nice to see that the pros do that too. 7, serving 5. I thought that was a skip ball as well. Again, they don't ask me, but sticking with that Z serve. Wonder if he'll come back and try something different, because we haven't seen a different serve from Robbie yet. We are just in day 2 here of this IRT 700 Pro Stop, and looks like Robbie's going to take a timeout, so we will too. Be right back. We are back. Players have 5 seconds yet. They just got the 5-second call to come back into the court. We want to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors of the IRT. Frank Hotels, KWM Gutterman, Gearbox Racquetball, My Pillow. Appreciate you very much. If you get the opportunity to support these businesses, please do so. And never hurts to mention that you are doing it because of racquetball, that you are a racquetball fan yourself. So back in the box, Andres, 9 serving 5. Biggest lead of the game so far. Thanks for watching. Let me know where you're watching from. Like and share the feed. Ask questions, give comments. Dave Negretti is close by, so if you have questions, we can pass them on to him. He was on the mic with us a little bit yesterday, so was able to chat with the audience. Keith Miner in the house. Kane's in the house. Kane's up here next, playing Sam Bredenbeck. Short serve. Nine serving 5, second serve. Here's what I loved on both of those shots with Robbie, and I have a very front close view of him returning that serve, is his footwork. Never once did he get to a place where he thought the ball was going to be and stop moving his feet. His feet were moving all the way until he contacted the ball so that he had the best opportunity to do that, and he did it on that backside as well. So, yeah, that footwork is so important, so important. Don't try and guess where the ball is going to be and stop there. Those feet got to be super light and ready to move so that you can continue to move to the ball and meet it where it's going to fall into your wheelhouse. It's a great pickup by Andres. Robbie making a face, didn't like how that one came off. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's highlight reel. Somebody get that on video, nice shot. Backhand from the shoulder, reverse pinch rollout. That's a great shot. Don't try this at home. Or maybe you should. Try it at home, see what happens. Hello, South Carolina. Glad you are here. Big day again. Our last matches that we're streaming are tonight at 8 p.m. 2 courts, remember. So we hope you are getting your racquetball fix. Set up for Andres. Yeah. Yep. He's not going to miss that too often. Ten serves 5. It's been a bit since Robbie has scored. Maybe this is his opportunity to get back in. Oh, nope. Hello, Detroit, Michigan. Welcome. Hopefully you get to play some racquetball today. Hey, Sudsy. Washington State. Mentioned earlier, we haven't seen Robbie go away from that. It's not even a hard Z serve. You know, it feels about 80% maybe. Oh gosh, that's a really nice shot. Sliding, moving into the ball, backhand rollout pinch. That's a nice shot there. And there's the point he needed. 7 serves 11. That's been the winner for him. 4 or 5 points from something down the back with his backhand down the forehand side to Andres. 8-11. Good morning, Oregon. Isn't morning racquetball the best? Okay. Robbie chooses to go back up top. Oh, and he had it. Had what he wanted. The wind is going to be so bad here today, I don't even think you could play outdoor racquetball. They're warning us big time, so I feel like that would even blow that racquetball all over the place. Short serve. Yep, that's a short serve. Little setup for Robbie, and he executes it. That's a real pretty shot. It's a real pretty shot. Nine serves 11. Andres holds his racket up over his head like that. That gives him 10 seconds. He has 10 seconds to be ready to receive the ball. That's an indication to the server. Racket must be held completely over your head, or your body must be turned completely away from your server. Great down the line. We've got us a timeout, so we'll take one too. Be back here in just 30 seconds.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, and I'm here to tell you about my new product from MyPillow, towels that actually work. Watch this absorbency test. Here's another towel that we randomly went out and bought. Here's one of my towels with the nice design. I don't know if you can see this, but you could line a swimming pool with this. I mean, this is crazy. Get rid of it. Towels that actually work. What a concept. I'm interrupting this commercial to let you know you can get our 6-piece My Towels, regular $69.98, now only $29.98. Or you can save 25% on our brand new kitchen towels, made with the same technology as our famous My Towels. Also, we have bath sheets, bath towels, washcloths, hand towels, and so much more. And the best part, with your promo code, your entire order ships absolutely free. So go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen. Use that promo code to get deep discounts on all My Towels. And for a limited time, your order ships absolutely free.
We are back. Robbie on a little bit of a run. I believe it was Andres that took the timeout. I was looking the other way. Little friendly banter in the back of the court. Andres is coming off of a couple really strong tournament showings. Many saying he's playing his best ball right now. Robbie looking strong as well. Effective use of a timeout. Gets Robbie out of the service box. 11 serves 10. Rack it up over Robbie's head. We just talked about that. That's Andre's favorite. Likes that shot in that left-hand corner. Little pinch. Oh, just out of his reach. Just out of Robbie's reach. Nice pass. Great pass. Any predictions you'd like to give us? We're still early on. This game seems to just be moving, well, not slow, just back and forth, very tight. So give me your predictions. There's plenty of time. Andres comes in as the number 2 seed. Robbie comes in as the number 15 seed. Oh, somebody's watching from Chicago. Come watch it live. It's much better in person. Go, Robbie, go. He's going to get a replay. That's when, I tell my little guy at home, that's why you have to go for all of them. You have to make an attempt. You have to let the referee know that you're in moving and trying to stay in the play. You can't just wish for a hinder, but you have to be able to prove that you were heading in the right direction. We go 13, serves 10. I'm guessing we're going to see that Z serve again. I think it hit Robbie anyway, but it probably was a legit penalty hinder. No argument from Robbie. I'm sure he wouldn't have argued had they just had a replay either. Must think there's a wet spot on the floor. $176 people, I think, playing in the tournament this weekend from obviously not just all over the country, but all over the world, with the pros being here. That brings up Andres' first opportunity to take game number 1. 14, serving 10. Be curious to see what Robbie's camp changes up for him. Here comes the drive serve. Robbie was ready for that. Moving to the right side. Second serve. High lob to Robbie's backhand. He takes it to the ceiling. Andres shooting it. Yeah, I feel like there was movement on both players. Andres moving into position. Robbie moving out of position. Not clearly a penalty hinder. Replay is probably the right call there. I love that Robbie went for that shot on game point, and he's been hitting it all day, though, so good for him to take that shot, and ended up working out for him. Gets him back in the box. Well, shout out to Zyron in Hawaii. I believe I met you in Pleasanton. If that was you that came to your first junior tournament there just, was that 1 year or 2 years ago? Way to cheer on your coach. Ten, serving 14. It's a great shot by Andres. Chance here to finish up this game. He's playing with confidence. Kind of cheer. You see that emotion from him. That's about as much as you're going to get, but good on him. $11, 14. Set up for Robbie. Skip that. Yeah, it was really close. I probably could have gone either way. Pretty. Again, that shot at the beginning of this game earned him several points. And gets him back in the box. How that one wasn't a penalty hinder. Not sure what's going on here. Yeah. That first one, in my opinion, should have been a penalty hinder in Robbie's favor. Since it played through, then it almost turns around and becomes one in Andres' favor. Either way, it's a replay hinder according to the ref, so 11-14. I'm not feeling that one either. Yeah, it looked like Rob. It's tough. It's easy because I get to see it in a replay. I shouldn't say easy. It's still tough, but. Yep. Now he's getting fired up. Oh, yeah, that's just a poor decision. Andres, I've lost count. Fifth or sixth opportunity to put it away, and it's been 14-11 each time. Let's see if he changes anything up here. Oh, he checked his watch for some reason. That's a setup. And a good pass. That takes care of game one. We will be back in 2 minutes. Don't go away.
I played a lot of matches when I was playing the WRT with the gearbox ball. It's a different ball than the other ones. I think it's better for the game. It's durable. I think for fans it's going to be more enjoyable. The rallies are going to be a little longer, so it's going to be fun.
Welcome back. Just getting ready to start game 2 here. Andres Acuna against Robbie Collins. First game, back and forth and back and forth. Super tight all the way to the end. And, you know, it took Andres, I think I counted 5 opportunities to put that first game in the books. So Andres is serving this game 0, serve 0. Playing to 15. Another match going on the second streamed court. IRT started bringing to you just last weekend. So in order to watch that, you need to sign up for the IRT Club. It is free for 7 days. After that, it's $15 a month. What it will bring you is more streaming, the second court. It will also bring you exclusive interviews with the pro players. And we're talking about not your typical interviews. You'll get to know them a little better, things they like to do when they're not playing racquetball, what brought them to racquetball, what keeps them in racquetball, just some, getting to know them just a little bit better. And as well as they're going to bring some archived videos back that you can watch over there. All the money, $15 a month, goes back to the pro players to help support them in their great get. To help support them in their racquetball endeavors. So check that out. Ice is over there doing the commentating. We're kind of split this weekend, which is exciting, but yet it's fun to have somebody here to chat with. Yesterday we had Bobby Horn. I had Bobby Horn with me, as well as Dave Negretti, the new president of the IRT. So we'll maybe see if we can talk with him again. He interacted with the racquetball community a bit, answering questions and such. That's the shot that worked real well for Robbie in the first game. Missing his first attempt at it here. Oh, Jade, great. And you're going to Minnesota. That is awesome. We've actually got 2 juniors going this year from Nebraska, the one you met, and then we've got another little youngster that has a really bright future. His dad plays some serious racquetball, is known around our region as a very good player. So we're excited. See you in Minnesota. Just missed. Just missed. Quick 5-0 lead. Yeah. Yeah. Too good of a serve, great angle coming into the sidewall, even at Robbie's forehand. That's not returnable. 6, serving 0. Up next on this court, we have the number 1 seed, Kane Wazelenchuk, against our neighboring friend, Sam Bredenbeck, the number 17 seed. So come on back and watch that match. And again, full day of streaming. I think our last matches are tonight at 8 p.m. So somebody send help, send support. Somebody making the ESPN top 10 sound in the back. And actually, Robbie's had a couple of those today. So here he comes in needing to score. 0-6, by far the biggest lead so far in this match by anyone. Yeah. And again, those were just working that first game. He was shooting them shoulder high. He was shooting them waist high, middle of the court, back of the court, and that was his bread and butter that first game. They're just not falling this game. It's a great pass. Yeah, to his forehand. Andres is way over to that right-hand side, leaving a huge lane open for Robbie on his forehand. So you would expect that to be a winner. Hey, Annie. It's a great shot. Great shot. Again, one of his favorites. He's going to take that over his backhand over to the left-hand corner every chance he gets. Carlos Ramirez is our ref for this match. Good on Robbie to take advantage of what's been given to him. Oh, Emma, I love your question. I wish I had that at my fingertips. And I haven't seen... Oh, set up for Robbie. I didn't bring my iPad to this tournament where I have that information easily accessible. And I haven't seen Todd Boss on here yet. He'd be the one to help us answer that. But sorry, I don't know. Seeing a little bit of emotion again from Robbie as he trails 7-0. Short serve. Second serve, high nick lob to Robbie's backhand is my guess. There we go. Nice cross-court wide angle pass. Robbie's just one step too far ahead, and great height again from Andres. The height matters. How close it is to the side wall matters. Where it bounces on the floor matters. How deep it was in the court. 3 walls. Looks like we took a timeout, so we'll be right back as well. No, you know what? I'll sit here and talk to you a little bit. We want to thank our sponsors of this event in particular, Papa Nicholas. Anybody out there loving your coffee? They've got it here in the lobby for the players all weekend long. But if you'd like to try it, specifically for racquetball players, use the code Racquetball50 for 50% off any and all products at papanicholas.com. I'm not a coffee drinker, but I did order some for my husband, and he said it was pretty good. So just want to shout that out there for you. Also thank the Glass Court Swim and Fitness Center for hosting this event. Sadly, this is the last event that will be hosted here. This club will be closing in just a few days at the end of March. So, you know, a little bittersweet. There's lots of memories here. But you know, other opportunities will open up, so we're grateful for the years that we did have here for sure. Thanks to Joe DiArmas and Dan Jaskier. Coming in that timeout. Another point from Andres. Robbie's got to, you know, figure something out here, change something up, go for something different, because we know he can score, and we really need him to. Great pace by Andres. Robbie was there, just couldn't catch up to the pace of the ball. Too slow. (11 serves 0). The winner of this match will play in the quarterfinals against the winner of Eric Trujillo and Lalo Portillo. And that match is going on somewhere at 10 o'clock. I'm not sure of the results of that one yet. You can see all the results on R2 Sports. All the brackets are there. You can see the scores, see the times when people are playing. There we go. There it is. That first one's always the hardest. So 1 serves 11. Great pass. Great pass. Down the line. That sidewall can get even the best of them. We've described it several times, but the cinder block behind the glass is about 6 inches away from the actual glass. So that depth perception can throw you off. The guys are saying that actually this black ball is a little harder to see in this court. I told him when I played here, the women played with the green ball. So try and figure that one out. It's got that little green tint to it. Well, we are at 3. 1 at a time. 1 at a time. Andre's shooting that from 38 feet. Set up for Robbie. Another one. Yeah, Andres didn't like his own shot and pretty much gave up before Robbie even took his. Next tournament for the IRT is in September. There are a few satellite events in the works. Commissioner Negretti spoke to those yesterday. I'm sorry, I don't have the schedule, but he knew them all off the top of his head. So sounds like there might be a couple. But looking forward to a real strong fall for the IRT men. Yeah, that's an ace serve. Brings it to 13, serving 3. Robbie with the setup. Down the line. Oh. Yeah, tough. Tough bounce. Robbie adjusted well, but worked out in Andres' favor. Possible match point, serves 3. Next up on this court, Kane Wazelenchuk and Sam Bredenbeck will be very close to 11 o'clock. We'll see I'll let you know here who's coming up on the other court with Iceman. Jonathan Flores, excuse me, Jonathan Flores and Alan Natero will be playing over there at 11 o'clock. And that is the match. So congrats to Andres, continuing on his good playing streak. He again will take on the winner of Eric Trujillo and Lalo Portillo. That match is happening somewhere in the club right now. But hang tight. We'll be back in about 15 minutes for Kane Wazelenchuk and Sam Bredenbeck. See you soon.